Hey guys, today I have a very special tutorial for you all, and I also have a very special guest. Please welcome Rosie. Alright, so Rosie has beautiful porcelain skin, as we can all see. So we're just gonna start with a little bit of contour. This is contour I use. It's just a NYX eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Bare My Soul. Kind of like a hooker. So if you could just turn for me, Rosie. Alright, thank you, darling. We're just gonna, I don't know, her cheeks are just so small, so we don't even need to do that much. Just a little here, and a little there. Oh, girl, you looking snatched. Maybe let's just do a little down her nose bridge. Just a little. Perfect. And, you know, let's just get that forehead. Alright, so now I have that contour on, we're just going to go with a little bit of blush. I'm using Kat Von D's Sid and Nancy. I don't know why the hell people said they didn't like these blushes. These blushes are beautiful. And on Rosie's pale complexion, they're going to look even better. You're going to turn for me a little bit, darling. Thank you. I'm just going to do a little pop, pop, pop. And pop, pop, pop. Do-do-do. Yeah, Rosie has a very, I don't even know how you say it, like, flowery complexion. It's just, I don't know, but the product is showing up very nicely. It's beautiful. A little bit on the other side. Alright, let's continue. So my favorite highlight of all time is Sugarpill's Diamond Eyes from the Cold Chemistry palette. Now, you can't get it right now because it's out of stock. I've been trying for months. It's just, it's white. It looks very pretty on me, so I think it's going to look better on Rosie. I just turn my head, and oh, girl, yes, that highlight. Yep, come through, Jeffree Star. Alright, now we got the cheeks. You know, we need to get that Cupid's bow for old Jeffree's sake. Forehead. Alright, so now let's just move on to the eyes. I'm just going to be basic here because Rosie is so beautiful. We don't even need to do that much for the eyes. So I'm just going to take this Morphe palette. It's the 35W palette. And yeah, I'm just going to pretty much do a basic eye. I'm going to be taking this shade right here. And I don't know, just pretty much not hollowing out, but you know, defining her eyes. So you look at me. She has very small eyes, but they're very pretty. Beautiful shape to them. So we're just gonna enhance them a little. Now, she doesn't have a crease really, so we're just gonna make one. Alright, now, we're just going to move on to making that crease, as I said before. So I'm just going to take a little bit of purple because I like purple. I think purple looks good on everyone. Just going to take a little bit of that, and you turn your head for me a little. Thank you. And then pop that in your crease. It's just going to darken out the crease, and it's going to make her eyes really look wider than they are. Like I said, she doesn't really have an eyelid, so we're just going to make one for her. Alright, so even though it's not cruelty-free, I mean, we're going to spray this little buxom brush with some MAC Fix Plus. Perfect. And we're going to go into the Juvia's Place, the Masquerade palette. It's a very pretty, colorful palette. And we're going to pop a little bit of color on Rosie's lids. I think I'm going to take the shade Makeda? I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And I'm just going to put that right on her lid. I'm going to foil it a little. And let's do this. Alright. Yes, not tea. Ugh, that shade is sickening. I love purple shades on this light complexion she has. Can you turn your head for me a little? Thank you. It's just, I think it just really brings out her eyes, and she's gonna look fabulous. Everyone's gonna be jealous. And I already am jealous of. Get back into blending that crease. Now I'm just going to take, back from the Morphe palette, I'm just going to take some of that black in there. Just the sparkly black, because the other black is shit. So you have to use the sparkly black, otherwise it won't work. So I'm going to deepen out that crease even more. Yeah, let's just make this a smoky eye because I fucked up. Perfect. Other side. Alright, now we're just gonna go down the bottoms of Rosie's eyes with a little bit of black. Now, since, you know, her eye shape is very, you know, small, and that usually shuts the eye, but I think in Rosie's case, it's going to look really pretty. Oh, yeah. Other side. Alright, so now I'm just gonna take the lightest shade in this palette, and I'm just gonna blend out this black. Now, Rosie doesn't have eyebrows like I do, so, or she doesn't have eyebrows also like I don't have eyebrows, so we're just gonna draw some on like I normally do. I mean, it's pretty easy to do eyebrows. If it's your first time doing them, you'll get there eventually. Alright, so I'm just gonna take this pencil from Wet n Wild. I'm cheap. I do my eyebrows with this pencil. This one's actually in a lighter shade because, like I said, Rosie has such a fair complexion. We're gonna use the taupe pencil. Can you turn your head for me? Alright, now, my trick is you always wanna grab the top of her forehead and then just start. And I'm just gonna arch it. And then, there we go. And I'm gonna kinda go to the other side. Just gonna kind of arch it up as you did on the other one, and then down. So now I'm going to go over that with just a brown eyeshadow. Like I said before, this is how I do my eyebrows every day. I'm gonna be using the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer palette. I really like the shade Vanity for my eyebrows, so I'm gonna be doing that. Can you just turn your head for me? Thank you. So just kind of go over that eyeliner you just did, and just set it with the eyeshadow. Yes, okay, we're gonna get them brows snatched. Is that even a thing? Do people say their brows are snatched? Is that just your face? Really give her a more dramatic brow. And next, I always love going in with concealer on my brows. I just think it makes your brows all the much better. I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape like everybody uses. If you don't use the Tarte Shape Tape, you're not a real beauty blogger. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that on this brush that I got from AliExpress for 20 cents. And I'm going to just shape these brows. This shade is actually a little dark for Rosie. Like I said, Rosie has this just beautiful complexion. It's just so flowery and white that it's gorgeous. Can you turn your head for me, thank you? Rosie's brows are done. He's looking beautiful. Next, we're gonna do some winged eyeliner. Everybody needs a good winged eyeliner. It's mandatory these days. If you don't have winged eyeliner, who the hell are you? So we're going to just start. I do my trick. I like to just start at the corner of the eye. Also, I'm using the Wet n Wild felt tip eyeliner because I'm a broke ass bitch. I'm just going to bring that to the corner of Rosie's eye, and then I'm going to just drag it. Extend her inner point, or inner corner point, because we just want to make her eyes look as big as we can. Alright, we're going to set our eye. Rat problem in here. I don't know. We always get the screen moving and we get this like weird sounds in the background. It sounds like a teenage gay boy, but I don't know. It must be really weird rats. Alright, so a big trend, especially at Coachella, all the music festivals, y'all want to be doing it, is to have a accent liner. Now, everybody's doing this. I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lightning Liner. This is in the shade Poe. It's purple. Alright, so my lightning liner in Poe wasn't working, so we're gonna use the shade Bach. Now, just gonna cranky. Alright, perfect. And we're just gonna do a little detail on her wing. Give some extra sass to it. Add some zazz. Just gonna go over the black and just kind of blend it into the rest of the eyeliner. Other side. All right, Rosie is ready for Coachella. All right, now to get those lips. We're really going for that big Kylie Jenner, just giant lips. So we're gonna be using Jeffree Star's Unicorn Blood lip ammunition. Nobody talks about these. I don't know why. They really should be because they're beautiful. First, I'm just gonna line her lips. I'm gonna make sure to get them big and juicy, just like Roxy Andrews. Thick and juicy. Can you turn your head a little bit? Thank you. Go straight in with the bullet. Rosie, she didn't exfoliate today, so the lip color might not be showing up as well, but it's gonna work. We're gonna make it work for her because she is beautiful. Pretty. I can't. You just went from so you're already a solid 6.5, but you just upped it to a 10. We just made her a 10, everybody. She just looks so pretty. We're just gonna go over this a little. Just blend. And so now we're just gonna move on to lashes. Everyone needs a bitch ass lash. I'm using these giant lashes I got from Wish for $1. So dollar make me holla. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of Duo lash glue because everyone uses Duo lash glue. If you don't use Duo lash glue, if you don't use Duo lash glue, who are you? You are nobody. And get off of YouTube. You gotta wait for that shit to get as tacky as your 4th grade teacher's sweatshirt at Halloween time. Alright, now that our lash is as tacky as Mrs. Brown's sweatshirt on Halloween, we're gonna put this bitch ass lash on Rosie. Turn it back to me, thank you. It's a little big for Rosie, but we're gonna make it work. Ever. We're just gonna leave it there. Lash. Can't just leave her with one lash because she'd look like a crazy person. Alright, now that our lash is nice and tacky, we're gonna put that right on. Oops. And Rosie has very interesting face shape. So the lashes don't stick as well as they would on my face. But it's all good. It's all good, girl. You do you. You are beautiful. And you looked times better with the lashes on. Not that you didn't look beautiful. Not that you didn't look beautiful before, but you look so much better now. Now I'm just gonna go back in with my eyeliner pen. And Rosie doesn't really have bottom lashes. This actually kind of affects some people. They don't have bottom lashes. So we're gonna draw some on. And it's a really easy technique. You just take it and then drag it out. Take it, drag it out. Oh yes. We're not gonna go too crazy with that because we don't want it to look not realistic because Rose is a very natural girl. We're gonna turn your head. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Oh my god. Rosie is just about done. We're gonna give her some setting spray. Now the setting spray I use is the Wet n Wild setting spray. Your photo focus setting spray, Rosie, don't touch your face, darling. We haven't set you yet. It works. It's really cheap. It's at the drugstore and it works. So we're just gonna tilt your head back and just close your eyes and have a moment. and then you really need to quickly grab something. Kim Kardashian's makeup artist teaches you this. And fan them so hard that everything dries. You want everything to dry, and you don't want any of that to just stay wet and dry on its own, because otherwise you won't look like Kim Kardashian. And we all want to look like Kim Kardashian. If you don't look like Kim Kardashian, get off YouTube. Alright, so I forgot, of course, I always forget this. I'm going to give her my signature little X. I do this to all my makeup models, if they're down for it. Some people think it's weird and that I'm in a cult, or I worship Charles Manson, or I'm straight edge, but I'm not, because I'm, yeah, you know. So, we're just going to turn her head a little, and we're just going to go boop, and boop. Alright, you're the official Lindsay X mark of approval. We're just going to zoom in on Rosie real quick and give her a minute so you guys can see the beautifulness that I've created on Rosie. Alright guys, that's it for this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I really hope you guys liked Rosie. I hope to have her back on my channel a lot. You know, she's a really good friend of mine, and, you know, she's over all the time, so why not just do a tutorial with her. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. Why are you not subscribed to my channel? I clearly have really awesome videos. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!
She's free.
Am I in hell? Yes, you are. Welcome.
Yeah, you're in hell. Welcome to hell.